them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. One of the bigger stories this offseason, where would LaMarcus Aldridge wind up? Ultimately, he chose to leave Portland. How much does this set the Trailblazers back, Shaq?
Pretty far, Ernie. It's going to be impossible to replace the consistency and the numbers that Aldridge provided. But now, Damian Lillard's team going forward, so he has to keep everybody involved, and he has to be a little bit more consistent, especially when shooting a long-range shot.
Yeah, they're more perimeter-oriented now, but they still have a fantastic group of perimeter players.
That does it for us. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time.
Coming off an excellent season. He was around 23 points a game last year, 7 assists and just over 2 steals. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
Well, you want a guy to come in who knows how to run the offense intelligently, and that's exactly what he does. Kind of like how you ran things, Greg.
1:24 left to play in the first. Bayless's shot is off.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Davis is out there with Powell. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Jared Bayless, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. Here's Bogdanovich. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Bayless, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Fresh can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Lots of room. And that one's good. Bayless has got his second bucket of the night. So for the Trailblazers, their last game lost to Golden State.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing. Just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went for pop.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor. I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate.
A new group in here for the Thunder. Jordan, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Durant comes in for Serge Ibaka. Green, he's checked in for Harkless, and Fresh subbed in for Waiters. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there with Powell, and it's Aminu in at the 3. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs made a big difference. He ended with 32 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. A strong statement game from him to open up the season. The kind of game this team is hoping to see consistently.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Bayless is checked in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good. Fresh.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Shot from 16. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's the 3. Fresh can't get it to go.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Bayless the pass to McCollum. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. McCollum's got it all tied up now for Portland.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's the pick. Here's Fresh. Off target from outside.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Aminu. And the shot no good, a bit short. But Thunder have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
The first free throw is good. Durant hits them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
McCollum with the ball. Plenty of space. Aminu misses. 23 seconds left now here in the second. There's the pick. Here's Fresh. Sinks the three-pointer. Fresh has got 20 points.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Here's McCollum. No good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Thunder lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. For the most part, we played an intelligent first half. Our passing has been crisp.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And, you know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Fresh is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the center. Trailblazers trail by 5. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Back to Lillard. Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. And there's the pass to Plumlee. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And here's a look at the stats for Kevin Durant. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 21 points a game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And stolen by Lillard. 9 feet out, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Fresh. From past the arc, and the shot is good. And it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team. Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. 5th on the list, Damian Lillard.
Anytime you can shoot that high a percentage from behind the arc, that's not only...
For the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Jordan. Harkless comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Portland also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Bogdanovich comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for C.J. McCollum.
Lillard has been playing really well. He has 8 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
The free throw is good from Lillard. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the San Antonio Spurs.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
I like the way they handled themselves in that overtime period, Greg. They had a whole lot left in their game in that extra period.
Inside, it's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Davis.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Shot clock at 5. Fresh can't get it to go.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Powell, and it's blocked by Adams. But they recover it. Lillard with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. The tray, and that one's good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats for Fresh. He had a strong showing last season. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
From deep three-point range, can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way, and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
Davis dishes to Lillard. Stolen. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Waiters. Finished off the break. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
That shot wide open. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Chance here, Kevin, to check out how the Trailblazers ranked in the NBA last season. Second in scoring, points off turnovers, and they were ranked third in the league in steals. This is a team that does a nice job gambling and covering up for each other. That's why they're able to come up with those steals.
And you go back to their offensive output last season, they put points on the board in a big way, an entertaining style with a bevy of offensive weaponry.
Davis sets a screen. And Bayless kicks to Davis. Here's Stevenson. It's hauled in by Adams. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Fresh. Lets the 3 fly. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Fresh has got 13 points in the second half. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Bayless. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Fresh. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Bayless the pass to Stevenson. The shot by Powell, no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle. Durant, and down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder. Out to the right wing. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from McCollum.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And Westbrook, here we go. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
And Ibaka, no good on that one. Trailblazers trail by 6. Lillard with it, guarded now by Durant. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Westbrook drives in. Down low. Here's Durant. And another shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
One shot.
One shot.
That one misses for Durant. Trailblazers trail by 6. McCollum, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
Lillard with it. Westbrook picks him up. Stevenson drives in. He got right to the cup using that screen.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's McCollum. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Durant kicks to Jordan. Sinks that one from the post. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Oh, tough play. Boy, did he have to fight to get that one to the rim.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Powell, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Westbrook against Lillard. Aminu. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Thunder leading by 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Durant. And that's now 11 points for Russell Westbrook. Inside, McCollum dishes to Plumlee. Nobody near Lillard. Offensive rebound.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
To the inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
It's a real alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
And the basket by McCollum.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Westbrook, and that one is hammered home.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And stolen by Jordan. Now here's Westbrook. Jordan the screen.
Sticking too much.
Pass to Fresh. From deep. Portland grabs the miss.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top 3-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot. What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Jordan sets the pick for Westbrook. Takes the 13-footer. No luck. Nice D from Lillard. McCollum kicks to Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Count that one. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Steven Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And a switch here also for Portland. Davis is checked in. McCollum, no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Ibaka, the pass to Fresh. 6 to shoot. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
McCollum, no good. Here's Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Fresh, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Fresh has got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Ibaka. Webb comes in for Kevin Durant. Waiters, he's checked in for Fresh. And it's Green in for Russell Westbrook. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Powell. Bogdanovich comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. Lance Stevenson's checked in for McCollum. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Damian Lillard. Up top, Harkless. Defended by Ilyasova. Now here's Waiters. Guarded closely. Pass to Webb. Feeds it to Harkless. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Alarms go off when I enter the building.
What's up, everybody? Freak, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. Just hard to believe I get to be a part of all this.
It's the end of a long weekend. Just do your best and relax and enjoy it. Maybe give the fans a little show, too. But you all know things get serious in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, I'll be ready. Butterfly's long gone by then.
What makes you think you'll even be playing in the fourth quarter, Freak?
Okay. Just because I wasn't on the cover of 2K like the rest of y'all doesn't mean I can't get it done when it counts.
Man, you can't even get it done on a virtual court. I beat you without even trying last night.
Got you there. You got lucky. Okay, I want a rematch.
Yo, I want in on this. I could take you or James.
Well, I got plenty of time to beat all of you. Steph, you want in on this too?
I'm in. Hope you know how to defend the long ball better than you do out here.
I'll take one after you guys are done. Might as well make me the championship game.
Ha! Okay, consider it done. It's going to be easiest night of my life. But now it's time to start the real show with the league's newest star at center stage. Good luck tonight, fellas.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players. fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really... let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world. Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's Fresh. And a miss there on the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
There's the feed to Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got his first bucket of the night.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And he gets it to go.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Thomas, no good.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Fresh. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's now 11 points for Freak.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. Left side, Butler. And Thomas. Here we go. And the rejection by Leonard. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. West All-Stars lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. A great event unfolding. One quarter of basketball already played. And welcome back, everyone, to this year's coverage of the NBA All-Star Game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
The officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls.
East All-Stars on offense. It's a three-point game. They've got LeBron James, Paul Millsap out there with Anthony. Then there's Irving. And it's Batum in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Here's Fresh. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you know what? He's got a new BF. It's the triple.